What's your suggestion? Right. Like,
Ain't no suggestion. It is what it is.
right. I'm bringing you the news. Like, I'm bringing you this failed news. Right.
What y'all gonna do about it?
Right. Post it though, like, and then he low key snapped. He low key snapped at me like, "What you want me to do?" I'm like, "Oh, okay."
He just want you to tell us what you gonna do. That's it. Oh, hey, man.
Hands up. Don't shoot.
Don't shoot. I'm like, so what you gonna start looking for? He's like, nah, Ben couldn't find it.
With no accountability at all. Well, y'all already say nothing about it before.
All right, go on.
Oh my goodness. No accountability. Hey, me and Dan on the same page right now.
Look, bro.
Yo.
Jake, man, start the show.
Oh shit! Damn. Oh, we live already? Damn. I didn't know we started. Shit. I ain't know shit.
He just smiling.
Just
I ain't know shit.
Just looking smug like a mug. Like,
I ain't know, bro. Shit, my bad.
Butter.
Hey guys, what's up? This is that was so whack. Hey guys, what's up? I fucked that up already. Hey, what's up? This is Mask Off Jake. Welcome to episode 36 of Mask Off SABA Principles. Had a great holiday. Very festive, everything. Hope y'all did the same. Like I said, I'm Mask Off Jake. Right up under me is the homie Mask Off Big Tone. What up, though?
Ho, ho, ho. Merry holidays to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Every day was beautiful. This day is excellent. That's all I gotta say about that.
And to the left of the homie Big Tone, we got Mask Off Malachi. What's going on, bro?
what's good, y'all? I'm in my holiday threads. You feel me? I'm feeling good though. You know what I'm saying? No, upper chest region, brother. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fully plant my hands on my chest. I was, just fingertip, bro. Anyways,
second week in a row we mentioned nipples.
Right. What's going on?
Actually, it's not the second week. It's actually never mind. I fucked up already. Keep going.
But I'm feeling good. Oh, it's holiday season. Hey,
you still? Yo, I heard that song, and that song is horrible, bro.
What song?
That Gucci Mane crap. He keeps speaking.
Holiday season. Hey.
Yeah, I forgot how much Tone dislikes Gucci Mane.
Right.
Right above the homie Mask Off Malachi, we got the homie Mask Off Dan, the producer, man on the ones and twos. What up, bro?
I'm good. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack off, nip it at your nose. Merry Christmas, y'all. Let's get it going. Let's get it going.
Tis the season and shit. There we go. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna shoot it to my homie Malachi for the motivational minute.
What's good, y'all? Let's get straight into it. As y'all know, it's the holidays. But one thing you want to make sure is that you are celebrating for the right reasons. And what is the reason for the season? Now, if you're religious or you believe in Jesus, most Christians believe that this is the day set aside to represent Jesus' birth. That's not his actual birthday, but this is the day set aside to represent that. So if you don't believe in Jesus, that's fine. But still the reason for the season for you should be to celebrate family. That's what it should be about. But America has pushed us into this capitalistic society to where it's spend your money, and the celebration has left. So you want to make sure that you're celebrating properly, and that's really family. It's family and being grateful, gratefulness, and being grateful for what you have and what you have been given and the people that are around you. Because a lot of people get depressed around holiday time, and that's really because of the lack of family. And then we get too caught up in spending money. Now you went broke just to keep up with the holiday. And it's really just about the holiday cheer. So that's your motivational minute. Just be happy.
Word. Thank you, Malachi, for that. Always dropping the infinite jewels for everybody out there. Appreciate it.
Great
Oh,
stuff. Okay.
thank you.
So we gotta get past this whole gift thing before it's
Yeah.
it costs a lot right now, man.
Yeah.
It hurts
Steep.
the pockets for real.
Facts. Yeah. Like one gift is a lot. Like you give somebody a $30 gift.
You know who making a killing too? Amazon and all the UPS people, because you know what? They charge you double on that delivery. You know what I'm saying? That's how they getting that money.
They got a racket.
You can't really go to the store because of the pandemic like that. So they capitalizing off that big time.
Big time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, they just like you said, Amazon going nutty right about now. You know what I'm saying? And run that cash. That's a genius thing to pioneer though. You know what I'm saying? Like Amazon from the jump, they like, okay, I see all these stores. They literally are taking businesses out of business because they just had this powerhouse of online shopping, and it's so convenient. Click of a button, your junk at the doorstep.
You know, they just went through. They had to present it in front of I think it was the Senate or Congress or something about that same thing, because there was a lot of small businesses saying how they was just like gobbling their businesses up or copying their business and putting Amazon tag to it. So that was a big thing. Like I had to say about 3 or 4 months ago.
Oh wow, I didn't hear about that. That's deep.
Yeah, look into it. It's on YouTube.
They said, yeah, they bullying us. We can't make no money.
Yeah, they was having him. They was having Facebook on there. You know the what's that dude? What's that dude's name?
Zuckerberg.
Somebody.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah.
They had him on there, and they was presenting in front of the Senate or the Congress, one or the other. You know, because it was a lot of talk about how they just really like raw dog. You know what I mean? Like, yo, give me this my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Snapchat come out, they'll come out with something like Snapchat or buy out Snapchat. Or the way they bought out Instagram and made Instagram theirs. You know what I mean? So it's look into it. It's pretty deep.
Power that money.
Yeah, but moving along, we just gonna shoot it to my man Big Tone. Put us up on game, bro.
Hey everybody, this is Big Tone.
You acting different, OG. You acting different.
Yeah, I am putting you up on game, man. And I'm a firm believer in romance and creativity for your spouse. And one of the things that I came across was this design your own book. Now, the way I came across this book is called The Story of Us. It was something that I came across a couple years back during Valentine's season. And I was able to develop my own type of book to show expressions of love to my loved one. And it went well because it was thoughtful, it was creative, and it was different. You can run that clip right quick if you don't mind, Dan, so people get an idea.
That I put under a tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
So beautiful. Yes. So nice. What this is you can go on the web page and you can come up with words that suit you. Like, hey, look, I love you because you have pink toenail polish. I love you because, you know, you don't snore and you allow me to snore. I love you because you get me breakfast in my time of need. Things like really, you could put really silly stuff, or you can put whatever you want. It's just your words, and you personalizing this book. And then it may take a couple weeks, but when it comes, guaranteed, your spouse will definitely love it because of the fact that you put thought, effort, and creativity in your gift. So that's something to look out 4, and this is Big Tone putting you up on game, putting you up on game, putting you up on holiday game.
Hey, putting us up. Hey, I love that, OG. This is a good one, man. I'm not digging your little soliloquies. Like,
You're not liking that? I figure I'll do that for the holiday cheer.
you're right. You're right. Keep it going. Keep it rocking. As long as you just knock it out next week.
Hey, it amuses me, so you keep doing it.
Which y'all like that though? Y'all like this idea? The
Yes,
love book?
I love this idea. It's a great way to celebrate love, and this reminds me. My parents made me a book. I had a Bugs Bunny book. I still have it actually. It's a Bugs Bunny book, and it had my name throughout it. Like the characters were talking about me. So just the fact that you have that book that's personal to your story really warms the heart. So this is a great idea.
Yeah.
Remember, this could be for Christmas. This can be for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, it would be a plus, but because it's Christmas, I think it'd be a real good, nice little touch too. Here's something personal to you from me. Boom.
Right. Boom. Personal, yeah.
If you out there, you got ladies, and if ladies are you listening, you got men, and you want to keep the spark going, do an animated book. Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
Word. Thank you, Tone, for putting us up on game with that. It's great, great gift idea for any occasion, really. So yeah, thank you for that. So let's keep moving right along to our group discussion for this week. This week we're gonna talk about we all wearing Santa hats, but we're gonna talk about Kwanzaa this week. We're gonna talk about what it is, the history, and why don't we celebrate it that much about Kwanzaa. So yeah. So these are some facts. Should I read these facts or yeah? Probably.
No, you don't need to talk. They can read the facts, but most of this was this is something that we did start back in '66. Like it's not that whole black wave that we had there with like the whole like King and X and like that whole wave was hot. So we made this just to have like a week to sit back and just try to have something for ourselves. Same thing like Juneteenth. Yeah, but this was more so somebody picked out the date and they just kind of made this themselves. So like this is like one of those type of things. But it goes on for a week from December 26th to the 1st, and then each day. So there's like a bunch of stuff that you can do, but each day it has like a theme to it. So my sister, like one year when she was like 10 or like 12, got real deep inside this stuff. So like we all had to do it that year. So each day you kind of just go in and you just kind of talk about the theme. And that was just about it. Then like you kind of like set off a flame for each day. But but that's it. So I did not like it back then because this was just kind of like a waste of my time. But now, based on like the stuff we've all talked about this whole year, and just like the themes and stuff of this show, like starting to look at these now, it's like this is like the stuff we've talked about all year right here on this show, and that's just cool, man. That's just cool, man. So what's your thoughts on it?
I think that's a great point you made. Like looking at all these things, like you said, it brings the show from when we started. What was it? April 24th to now. It brings the show full circle with everything we've been talking about: unity, self-determination, collective work, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. We covered all these things.
It's crazy. It's so crazy.
Every day. Every Friday, so to speak. And that's so crazy. We've been living out the principles of Kwanzaa.
Like,
Yeah,
without even knowing it, really.
Right. In the words of Big Worm, it's principalities in this.
Okay.
Word. This is definitely the laziness in me, but I'm with this because like if everyone celebrate this, we could get like 7 days off. You know what I'm saying? Feel me?
I gotta celebrate. Each day.
7 days off work. You feel me?
Boss, it's day 5. Boss, come on. Day
Day
5.
5. It's a whole week.
But boss, it's day 5. It's purpose. Like, what's the purpose of me coming into work?
Now this is great. I like the fact that we covered this. Me personally, I didn't pay attention to too much, and so I'm learning myself. So I love the fact that it's culturally important. You know what I'm saying? Because and this goes back to the actual reason of the season. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a specific holiday. You know what I'm saying? They got specific principles that they're talking about, so you can celebrate specifically instead of Christmas just being buy a gift and you know what I'm saying. This is like specific. I like that. It's intentional.
Go ahead, Tom.
No, you go ahead.
Well, no, I was about to move on to the next thing, but go ahead.
Now, my question is, why don't we celebrate this day? Why is it something that Black people just stand around, or either all races just get behind? You know, is it because of the money marketing machine that not Christianity, but Santa Claus brings to the table? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know why we don't get behind it and go like, this is a thing we should really focus on.
That's actually what I was about to the next question of this thing. Exactly what Tone said, but like, and why don't we know more about this? Exactly. So what do y'all think? Go ahead, Malaga.
And to piggyback off what OG said is that, we almost been brainwashed in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the norm is to just spend all your money during this time. It's just normal. Black Friday, this sale, that sale, buy a TV, buy. And so that's all we know. It's not even about the celebration no more. So with Kwanzaa being directly a celebration of love and unity and purpose and creativity, all that, they're like, that ain't got where the money at though. You know what I'm saying? Well, where are we gonna spend the money though? We've been brainwashed to feel uncomfortable unless we're buying a gift or receiving a gift.
Not to mention the whole Christmas is connected to like religion, the birth of Jesus, and it's like people. So there's that religion thing too. A lot of you got a lot of people that think it's not. It goes again. Like if I don't celebrate Christmas, I'm like not honoring my religion or whatever.
Right. Which and I used to think that as well. Like, well, that don't sound like, but it's it's not true. And that goes into being brainwashed and perspective and how we were taught to believe what it is.
Same here. It's that one, you can do both. So like you can. I think that's why they began this on the 26th, so you can just use this time to do both. But we've been brainwashed to like laugh at this type of like. Yes, like made to hate like Black stuff like this, and it's one of those things. Like I said, I did not like it. That one year we tried it, I was like, what's the point of this shit? But now seeing it now, talking about the growth we had this year, and then like seeing this stuff now right here on the screen, it was just like. Like this and Juneteenth is just like stuff that we really need to hold on to. Yeah, Tom?
I'm gonna be honest, man. When I was a kid, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. For real.
Exactly.
7 days of what? What the fuck? 7 days of what? Right. Man, ain't none of my tree.
Right.
Fuck that. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like the attitude a lot of Black people got. Like, and I think because we get ingrained, like you said, Malachi, we get ingrained to thinking about the holidays as this thing where we got to give presents. And if you're not talking about getting presents off the rip, You know what I mean? Ain't nobody popping with it. You know what I
Facts,
mean?
yeah.
So, but we so stupid, we don't know that it's a day that you give gifts. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
I'm part of it, you know? I don't know. Go ahead, Jake.
Yeah. So like I ain't gonna lie, like I always want I always like wonder like about Kwanzaa, and I always wonder about Hanukkah because they had so many days. It's like, why are they celebrating all these days? Like they celebrating every day, and it's like you get one day. It's like you got Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and it's like you got Christmas, and then after that it's just back to the same. It's back to the same shit. Everybody on the same bullshit. We all festive one day, and then everybody on the same bullshit again. And that's the one thing I like never understood, and I still don't understand to this day. But like but I'm digging all the days in like Hanukkah and like Kwanzaa, and I like we should everyone should get a fucking week off for this shit. Like I'm pushing for that. I'm pushing for that. You said what?
You can use
Go
to
ahead,
reset
Dan.
yourself too.
Say it again.
Say it.
You can use that full week to like reset yourself too, because it's now like you don't need to constantly talk about the stress of that one day, but now you can wake up and kind of like think about the theme of that day for a little bit. Come at night, try to light a little flame and all that stuff. But yeah, that can kind of be like a year-end cleanse. Yeah, Tom? Sorry about that.
No. I'm sorry, my brother. I was gonna say shit. I even forgot what I was about to say. It's gone now, but it'll come back.
But and then the fact that we feel weird when we don't get a gift or give a gift, you know what I'm saying? It just shows how brainwashed we really are. You know what I'm saying? Like just the fact that if I don't want to spend my money, he came empty-handed. I brought some food. I ain't giving y'all a gift, but my presence is a present. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, really, like, I didn't have to come to this motherfucker and spend time with you. My time with you was a present. It is.
Thank you. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh, last thing I want to touch on this topic before we move on is like so knowing this information, all this information we have, what would you do with it? Like, will you do it moving forward? Like, try to incorporate Kwanzaa into your holidays? What?
I'm not against that. I'm not against that at all, man. Like,
are you for it though?
I believe I am. I mean, I don't know if it's something that will happen this year, but you know, going into next year, maybe there'd be something that my family take on as something to celebrate. And you know, when you look into it more and the meanings behind it, it's just something that we do every day. If you live in that way, you celebrating unity, self-determination, collective work. You know what I mean? All these things that I said earlier, you know what I mean? So my whole thing is, why wouldn't you celebrate that? And like Daniel also said, do that as a reset to go into the new year. Because I think this is what this ultimately is to prepare you to go into the new year with these things in mind. Am I correct, Daniel?
Yeah.
That makes sense. These principles, yeah. I it's weird, like getting a new mindset with stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then actually implementing it, like gaining the knowledge is one thing, and then saying, oh, okay, go out and now practice it. Like, so I gotta buy a candle or something, like, you know what I'm saying? So I am gonna do what I can to try to celebrate this.
Yeah, Tom.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
For me, I think that's the point, though. It's like you don't need to do the whole stuff. Like there's like songs and like
I ain't doing that.
Dances and stuff that was a no-go for me when I was 14. But I think if you just kind of take some time each day and just think about that theme for that day.
Yeah.
Like I think that's a great start to it.
Yeah. And that's what I will do is just be mentally aware of each day. I'm not gonna buy a candle or anything, but just it's all in the heart, you know.
Right.
I think that was my thing too. I didn't know it was some type of ritual that takes place with these candles or these principles every day. Do they have their own set section where, all right, well, it's Unity Day. On Unity Day, what we do is we go hug everybody. You know what I'm saying? Bring everybody close. You know what I mean? Self-determination. You get out there and you do something that emphasizes that. I didn't know it was some type of thing that comes with it. So younger, I never really got into it because I'm like, this is requiring me to do something. You know what I mean? Other than receive gifts and get a plate for the holidays, which is kind of like Thanksgiving part 2. You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, what I got to do on the third day? What's that called? Collective work. What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of it, you know, to where people be like, well, I'm not about to do that. But, you know, I don't know if it's something like, I'm not even going to say ritual. The principles don't have no ritual. It's just you digging deeper and having an understanding of what they are.
Right.
You know, in most cases, we haven't done that. You know what I mean? Because we, you know, and I can speak for myself. In my own family, there's a lazy aspect when it comes to learning about things like things that's with us. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Culturally things. Exactly.
Mhm.
And that goes into the point of being brainwashed. We don't even want to accept those new things. You know what I'm saying? Because of we so stuck on this low-key capitalistic world. And we good with that, you know.
And one thing like you couldn't like what you can do like what Dan said, like like take like learn about the days and just take time yourself to like learn about days and what they mean and everything. Just like take it slow, like because you ain't done this before, so you can't just like all of a sudden like the next year like we doing Kwanzaa, fuck all the other shit. No, you can't, you know what I'm saying? But like you could take small take small parts of it and like take things for Christmas or take things for Kwanzaa and like
Right.
merge that or whatever. One thing I always thought was dope. This is kind of corny, but I used to watch a show called The OC. I don't know if you ever watched it, but the family on there was Jewish, and they and every like Christmas episode they'll do like a thing called Christmaka, where they'll just merge Christmas with Hanukkah. And I thought that was kind of dope. Like, man, that's kind of cool, man. Let's do. So I thought like, and the thing is like you can't like they're all celebrations and they're with religion and people, and going back to what I was saying earlier, like people don't want to celebrate because like their religion or whatever, but it's kind of all the same. They're all like people coming together in peace and like in harmony and like, celebrating that love and all that stuff. So it's the same stuff. So you ain't gotta abandon something you've been doing forever for for something brand new, so you can take different aspects and merge them. But learn about it first and see if it's for you. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Yes, Tone.
to be honest with you, I would kill the Christmas thing because it's a bunch of lies. Like, you know, we go throughout the whole years. We as parents, we are very, 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 very cunning and deceptive to tell these kids every year that some big burly ass white guy came down some chimney and gave them all this stuff. When in actuality, I spent my goddamn check making sure everybody in this house is happy, and that's not fair to the parent. You know what I mean? And then when you say, well, to some people, you'll say, well, um, let that kid believe in Santa Claus. Don't ruin it for them. What am I ruining? I'm not ruining anything. I'm ruining that. I'm creating a lie in which they can't explain and they can't figure out. All they know is I'm putting cookies and milk out, and it's just very odd when you start looking at it as on the outside looking in of what this is, because I think the myth falls in line with capitalism, and to bring it full circle, Kwanzaa does it. Kwanzaa is about bringing people together. It's gifts a part of that, but it's not the focus. It's more so about uniting the people and resetting what's going on.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. That's a good point, OG, because people, we don't, just like you said, you spend the whole check making sure everybody's happy. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to that capitalistic society. We feel the need to do that, and then you flat broke from the end of the year and waiting to the top of the year to get your check again. And why we gotta do all that? It don't even take all that. It really don't. It really don't. So I'm, and like Jake said, you know, seeing if it's for you and just implementing it into what you already do. It's not to say don't celebrate Christmas no more. You could do both. It's just how you do it and the heart in which you go about it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. So one more thing I found, it was so once I was trying to find that one slide that I showed, and then while I tried to find that, I found this, which explained like why we constantly use red, black, and green for stuff, which was new to me. I was like, and so I thought this was good to see
That
too.
is good.
I think it's the same person that made the holiday as well, kind of came up with this, but this all kind of came as hot at the same time. So this I mean, just kind of just trying to seeing this was cool. I just wanted to share it with y'all.
That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty
That is
dope.
dope.
That makes me think about X-Clan for those old hip hop heads. For the red, the black, and the green with a key. Sissies.
You know what? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. You know what? Big Tone, right? Motherfuck Santa Claus. Fuck him. I got a big issue with him. Let me tell you something. I worked at all type of plants. I would have worked at the Pepsi plant. I done worked at the Coke plant. I done worked at the Ford GM plant. You know what the worst plant I ever worked at in my life? Y'all want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, man.
The North Pole. The motherfucking North Pole. That's the worst fucking plant I ever worked at. Santa Claus, you a bitch. You ain't shit.
Wow.
I can't stand you.
So you worked at the North Pole, John?
Yeah, I worked at the North Pole. Yes. I lived in Antarctica or wherever the fuck is that. Whatever it at. I worked there with all the little L's and shit and on reindeer, stepping on reindeer shit all damn day. I worked there. And this
What did you do there?
Yeah.
You know, I looked at all the naughty and nice kids list. I did all that shit. And you know what, Santa? You a hoe. And this is why you a hoe, Santa. You know what I'm saying? There's this kid named Jabari. You know, he was bad, but he had, you know what I'm saying? He was under, he had some circumstances, he ain't had no parents, you know what I'm saying? His foster parents ain't really cared for him, and and nobody loved him. So he was just a bad kid, and Santa knew that, and he still put him on the naughty list and still ain't get him shit. I say, Santa, I ain't cool with this. I ain't cool checking him on the naughty list. And Santa was like, no, he's naughty. I'm like, no, Santa, you naughty. You's a naughty bitch. Fuck you, Santa. Fuck him. Fuck Santa Claus.
You lost the job.
Oh, Santa, a naughty bitch.
So is Santa real or not? Like, did he pay well?
Union?
Yeah. I got paid. Shit, I made sure I got paid. I stole all type of. I stole me some sleds. I stole some reindeers. Sold them. I did what I had to do. You know,
you fucked it up for all black folks to work at the North Pole.
Right.
I don't want no black folks to work at the North Pole. I don't want none of y'all. Don't look. If you go on Indeed.com and you see a North Pole listing, scroll past that shit. Matter of fact, report it. Report it as spam or some shit. That's what the hell you do.
How did you even get plugged in there? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about all that shit. You ain't got to worry about what I be doing. I do what I do, and that's how I does it. That's what the fuck I be doing. That's what you need to learn. Now, don't worry about what I'm shit. Just keep doing what you doing, dropping on infinite jewels. That's what you do. Don't worry about how I be getting shit.
Yes, sir, John.
And don't be a naughty bitch like Santa.
Oh wow. Santa was
Okay.
naughty.
You can't be calling Santa naughty. That's a crazy statement. Man.
I do not know how to take all of this. I'm overwhelmed right now. I don't know.
Yeah,
what to
that's
believe.
drunk unk, man.
Yeah, Drunk, I was talking about how Santa is some mythical person. Drunk Unks came and told you, he a naughty bitch for real, for real.
But
So that's something
that
to
would
really take in.
that would make you real, though. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know. I don't know. I hope. I know his ass ain't real. I don't know what drunk. He must have been really fucked up on the henny.
Yeah.
I don't
Drunk
know.
Unc
I don't
was
know.
food today. Yeah, he was
had a point.
hallucinating.
I don't know, man. I remember as a kid, I woke up, I saw some big burly ass white dude in my chimney.
Burly.
That's just the landlord.
Big burly.
Yeah, that
Just
was
landlord. What landlord? We live in the house, motherfucker.
to collect the rent.
Like that burly rent.
He get loans on the mortgage.
Big burly.
You taking my burly, huh? Big burly Mr. Scott coming to get that rent.
Even that rent. Yeah, I need
I
that
don't know, man.
550.
But anyway, let's keep it moving to the quick hits for this week. First one we got the Hood Grinch. Amazon Porch Pirates, rather. People like really real talk, like be on top of like when you get your Amazon orders or any order, because motherfuckers will steal your shit. Tone, what's up with this?
Motherfuckers getting bodacious, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I watched a video where a lady working for Amazon put the shit on the porch, and then the car drove up right behind her and took that shit right off. You know what I'm saying? This is another whole damn fool. And they not covering their faces. They not doing nothing. She gingerly walking up and out somebody's shit. That's not
In a
cool.
U-Haul, though.
Yes.
She put up in a U-Haul in the driveway. The audacity of her.
That's crazy, man. It tells you these people are another level.
They need to do it. They need to tuck it away, put it behind a bush, put it behind a gate.
But that's why a good gift for people this year will be that Ring doorbell. It's an expensive gift, but you can monitor like anytime somebody walk up on your shit, you can get like a notification on your phone. You see who's on your porch and everything.
Right.
So
Ring is expensive?
Huh?
Ring is expensive?
I think so.
Ring and video doorbell, yeah, it's expensive. I was working at I was selling for like ADT security like last year, and I sold a lot of them. That shit expensive, bro.
Oh wow! But that's how these people are getting caught. Not necessarily caught, but identified with their pictures popping up on Ring. And you see them, they all like this. Now it's kind of normal to wear a mask. They doing all this.
Yeah, you can wear the mask now. People who do crowd are not the smartest.
They're not smart at all.
Ridiculous.
With all this surveillance around, somebody's gonna have some footage on you somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then that type of stuff, that's bad karma. You know what I'm saying? You come up on a gift, but that karma is coming back heavier, and it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
You waiting out somebody's house just to get their kids a motherfucking Lego set. You know what I mean? Come on. Hoping you getting a laptop or a boost or something.
It's really a sick mindset. And I had got jacked for my ladder, man. This was recently. I had finished this paint job. For those that don't know, I'm a painter. I work for myself. So get at me for your painting needs. But I was loading my car up with my tools and stuff. And this was on me because I shouldn't have done it. I brought my ladder outside and I put it right by my car. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back in and get the rest of my stuff and just bring it back out before I put the ladder in my car. Man, I came back out and I took too long going back in the house. I came back out, my ladder was gone. I was like, wow.
But see, that's what you should never have to feel like I know
do this and this.
Yeah. You should never have to feel like that. Yeah. Because it should always be a point where that's not mine. I should not touch it. That should be all
Absolutely.
in somebody's head, but it's not.
It's
Nah,
not
yeah.
because people, people they don't give a fuck. They selfish.
Yeah, and that's why it
people
still fall
selfish.
on me because of I know the world we live in. You feel me? I'm not oblivious to that. And the thought always come like put it up, and I was like, no, I'm coming right back out. Then I spent a little bit too much time in the crib, came back out. That boy was swiped up, and it was a accident on 8 Mile, so all the traffic was on that side street that I was parked on. So that was my fault too. All that traffic coming through there, I should have been a little more hit. But lesson learned. I'm on my P's and Q's now.
Yeah. Well, fuck that motherfucker who stole this shit from me.
Yeah, made you a savage.
Let's
Yeah.
let's go to the next quick hit. NBA season opener. Christmas Day. And we got we got five. How many games? How many games we got?
Yeah, that's 5 days.
Man, we got a full house that day.
Full house. Yes, sir. Y'all know me, big NBA fan, baby. Looking forward to that hot Lakers joint. You know what I'm saying? The Heat and the Pelicans. These are all good games.
Yeah, they chose the best teams for it.
They did. Especially coming back to see Kyrie playing the Nets playing the Boston. So Kyrie will be playing the Celtics with KD back. So that's gonna be a good game. You know, and then you got the Clippers and Denver got that rematch. So yeah,
will Paul George make a jump shot in that game? That's the question.
And Paul George signed that extension too. I was like, wow.
Well, he's from San Jose, I think. San Jose or LA. So
yeah, that makes sense for him. Yeah. It don't make sense for the Clippers.
Yeah, it makes sense for him, but it don't make sense for the Clippers.
Right. Yeah, it makes sense for him, but it don't make sense for the Clippers.
Jake?
I'm looking forward to it because I know every Christmas, every Christmas the game on they usually break out the some new sneakers, some like joints that ain't dropped yet, and LeBron always got like a Christmas Nike or something. So I'm looking. That's true. I want to see that.
Kyrie too. Kyrie will have some dope ones too.
Well, yeah. Let's keep it moving to our next quick hit and holiday crumbs. Stimulus package number 2. You know what I'm saying? So let's
laughing at my old joke.
Holiday crumbs. Yeah, that was a good one.
But yeah,
Dan tried to point it out real quick. Like, y'all see that crumb? Hey, you see that? Oh yeah. Oh, that's funny. Oh, thank you.
You know what my problem is with this? My major issue is with this is the fact that they choose to determine what the fuck they gonna give the people when all these motherfuckers sitting in the House of Representatives, they living in the mansion, they live in wherever they live in, and
millionaires
and debate about what they giving us, and they took so long to do it because they arguing back and forth. When you live in the life of luxury, you drive a BMW, a Benz, a Audi, you doing all this shit. No, I'm not giving them that. No, we are giving them that.
Right.
Millions and millions of Americans have suffered, have lost their business, and I just think if you're gonna give a package away, you should trade places with a motherfucker who lost something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The motherfuckers wouldn't survive. I tell you that. You know what I mean? And that's what I hate about it is the fact that they're able to determine how you govern your life based upon the need. And some people may say, well, don't ask the government for nothing. Fuck you. Everybody needs some help. Matter of fact, Jake and I will say it one more time. Give us our fucking reparations. You know what I'm saying?
My motherfucking money. Where's my fucking money?
Run that.
And I don't want no crumbs. I want the whole damn dip, quick dip, my sandwich, my gallon of milk. I want all my shit, nigga. That's what the damn. I was trying not to say nigga this episode, but I said it. Damn. Anyway,
how you go from 1,200 to 600?
That's bullshit.
In a fucking face. If
they they playing these political games with people's lives, and that's the thing. They politicized this whole virus, and it didn't have to be this way. It shouldn't have been this way.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck? All the other countries got their shit together. Like I heard like in Thailand they having like large gatherings over there because they got their shit together. And now we still over here with the bullshit.
They celebrating the fucking vaccine, in which they knew. First of all, they don't even know who the fuck did these trial runs.
We've talked about it already. So
you know what? I'm done with it.
Yeah, well, like that's our quick catch for this week, and we move on to our next thing, which is the gem of the week. So, Tone, please take it away.
You know what? I'm thinking you got to get back to basics this week with the gem of the week, and this gem of the week, we talking about the principles of Kwanzaa on a PBS after school special edition. So you can check YouTube for this. Can you like show the clip? Check YouTube and it'll tell you all about the holidays. It's a PBS Learning Media. It's real quick. It's a minute and 11 seconds. Pretty simple. It gives you everything you need to know. This week, we give you the gem of the week, all about Kwanzaa.
Yeah, man, this is the type of stuff to watch though. Like it's quick, real short there.
Yeah,
they kind of talked about it all here.
Right, just pack the knowledge in one. Yeah, don't need no long documentary. Just
and on the seventh day, people exchange gifts.
And they exchange gifts on the last day.
And symbols of African heritage. Kwanzaa was
that's a nice build up too.
1966.
Yeah,
so it's pretty
it is.
You see, this is the type of shit that kind of tear folks off. Was like because they thought you had to dress like this.
About the culture they
Right.
have in common.
You got dressed like this.
Their families.
Guy not involved. And all this
And
shit.
that's
Yeah, and
Kwanzaa.
I don't know if you heard what you said too. They give gifts in books. So I think
gift and what?
a lot of people off too. They're like, I want a fucking book. I want a 5, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, I want an eye wash. Come on.
I'm not even gonna talk about them. You know, I'm done. I'll be all day. I'm done. That's just a week.
I'll set it up for you, man.
Special about Kwanzaa, and that's what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. Kwanzaa.
Yeah. Thank you, Tone, for that gem of the week. And with that brings us to the end of our episode 36, SABA Principles. Thank y'all for rocking with us. I'm your host, Mascot Jake. Mascot Dan, anything you want to say?
No, man. Hope y'all had a good one. Think about start to plan for next year too, man. Start to plan for next year at this point. Start to take these days to reset and to get your mind right for what's next.
Yeah. Malachi.
yeah. Thanks for rocking with us. Happy holidays to the Art and Mascot family rocking with us.
Absolutely.
Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas, happy holidays. We love y'all. Peace out.
Big Tone.
Man, if I didn't say it, shout out to DJ Touch in the motherfucking building. Shout out to DJ Touch, rocking with us from day one. Also, give a big shout out to my homie Corn, C. Barron. He in the house doing big things. And everybody that's rocking with us, have a festive holiday. And remember that Mask Off loves you. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And don't forget these SABA principles, baby, because it's coming at you live and direct. Bang.
Word. And that's it. Episode 36. We out.
What's the true reason for the season?